Hey, what's going on, you guys? Scott Rayleigh here. I'm so excited that you found this video. I mean, I don't even want to say that you're here, but you found this video. This is like some top secret information. I'm here with one of my ninja top sniper marketing guru geniuses, Stephen Francois, out of New York, Brooklyn. So pumped up that you're here with me, Stephen. All today we've been masterminding, we've been setting up campaigns, we've been learning about automation with Instagram. We not only learned it, but we did it. I mean, how many leads are you getting a day, Stephen? How big was your campaign 6 months ago than what it is today? Your leads for your AWeber. How many leads have you gotten just from Instagram? I can't wait to hear this, man. It's exciting.
Yeah, like 3,000 leads, man, without really doing anything whatsoever. Just having faith, dignity, and hope, and the right skills and the right engagement with people, and knowing what to do and what not to do on Instagram, and really dive something into another new level. So I can tell you what we have over here will change your business and will help you to get more people, more sales, and build a big following for yourself, where you can later on depend on that following to make some cash. So
amazing, Stephen. I mean, beyond the cash, beyond the leads, I mean, let's just talk about the fact that this was all free. This was free leads from Instagram. I mean, guys, the moment I set up my campaign today, I'm going to share my screen. I want you guys to see this. The moment I set up my campaign, okay, over here on a special website, okay, that Stephen shared with me, and I have already posted almost 90 comments in the last couple hours on automation, liked over 300 photos, and followed over 99 people in a certain niche with certain keywords, certain comments that are already ready to go. And you can have as many accounts as you would like on this single automated software using Instagram. Stephen, you have, okay, over what, like 3,000 leads, or how many leads are in your AWeber account? Like I'm in my AWeber right now. Can you see my account?
yeah.
Okay, so I got 6,800. I want to show you guys something. When I knew Stephen before Instagram, you had like 1,000 leads. Okay, yeah. I saw your leads go to the thousands by every single month. Your leads were flying, bro. And that was all free Instagram marketing, guys. I can't wait till you learn about what we're going to go into here in a minute about Facebook marketing. But I'm talking about, you take what I know with Bing advertising. Stephen, you do Bing ads. You take what Stephen knows with Instagram marketing. You take what I know with Power Editor. I'm getting right now about 10 to 12 cent clicks, guys. Okay, 12 cent clicks. And I'm simply running a clicks to website campaign. Okay, clicks to website. As you can see here, I'm getting 12 cents per click. Okay, 12 cents per click. If you can see that right there. You see that right there, Stephen?
Yeah, I see that, man. That's amazing.
Now, cool. Now, take a look at this. This is the newsfeed ad. The newsfeed ad, guys. This is right in front of people's cell phones, okay? And they're right in front of people's desktop computers, okay? This goes to both of them, bro. And I've gotten over 76 clicks. Look, 76 clicks. Okay, so what's a click to you? Like, what's a click? Probably anybody could pay up to $1 a click. Sometimes people pay up to $1, right? Like solo ads.
Yeah, $1 a click. Yeah, like
$1 a click, right?
Yeah.
Now I got 76 clicks, and I paid what? Do you see that right there?
$3.84. Now,
would you pay that, bro, for 76 clicks?
Yeah, definitely. I paid over and over and over.
Okay, now nice. So now take a look at this. I'm targeting an audience of 9,400. You see that?
Uh-huh.
That is a custom audience that I actually loaded up in there. You want to know what I did?
Okay.
Let me show you what I did, bro. Let me show you what I did, okay? Let me show you what I did. All right. So I went over here to Facebook. and I found Teespring groups, right? Teespring groups, like right here, Teespring strategy. Do you see how many members they have in here?
Yeah.
4,900. You see that?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I extracted every single one of these members that are into this type of work, right?
Okay.
Teespring this, Teespring that, Teespring Mastermind, Teespring that, right? I made a custom audience, okay, that I'm sharing with you. And all I needed to do was load that custom audience. I don't need to worry about targeting or anything, and it already is doing the targeting for me because those are the IDs of those people. Does that make sense? Those are the IDs.
Okay.
Okay, you get what I'm saying? Like, each person has an ID, right? And I'm sure everyone listening to this knows that each person has an ID, right? So let me show you how I do something like this. I actually have a special tool, Control-Shift-B. Uh-oh. That was the wrong tool. Can you still see my screen? I'm looking for my bookmarks.
I can.
Okay, Control-Shift-B, okay. And then what I can do is I have the special tool say enter a keyword, and I'll type in Teespring. Okay, you see this tool over here? See that? Enter a keyword?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, search. And then now I have all these different groups, right? Teespring campaigns, 5,000, all these groups. If I wanted to extract these people, here they are right here. All I need to do is click on this button that I'm going to show you here in a second. Here's 100, you know, here's another 100. I'm going to hit this button up here, Facebook Snatcher, and you'll see up on my screen it'll say Facebook users IDs updated. Okay, I just stole all those IDs just now, okay? Now look, I'm going to show you where they are. They're all right here. You see all these IDs at the bottom of my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, these are the IDs that I'm talking about. And so you load them up into Facebook under audiences. Okay, over here on the far left. You click on audiences, right? And then you go over the audiences, and then on the far right, it'll say create custom audience. Create custom audience. See that? Custom audience. And you do data file because it's a data file. And then you select which kind of file it is. And I always do user IDs because that's what they are. You see that? User IDs. Okay? And then you do user IDs, and then you find the file. It'll be like a text file. Like here's one right here. Here's a file that I already had. It's a text file, just a note file. And then you give it a name. It'll say T campaign, right? And hit create audience down here at the far bottom right. Create audience. And then it'll add your list. It'll say, okay, 16,000 people. Okay, boom. And then it'll take like maybe 10 minutes for it to populate. Okay, and then you can go use that in an ad. And I'm going to show you how to create an ad right now. So, but back to some of the exciting things that we were talking about earlier, Steven. Look at this right here. Let's take a look at this picture. Okay, maybe I can bring up one on my desktop that I have a bigger version of that picture. Okay, I do have a bigger version. Okay, take a look at this, Steven. Okay, now you have over 4,000 clicks down here. For 4,000. You have over almost 800 leads, and that's just in the last 30 days from using Instagram. Using Instagram, guys, the last 30 days. Look how impressive these numbers are. Impressive. 729, 86, all the way to today's date, which is the 24th. Okay?
Yeah.
24th. So, and that's what I was highlighting over here, bro, is I actually wanted people to see that you were up to date and recent, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. You will not see that, dude. That's a superstar right here, guys. You're talking to a superstar. Steven, you're a superstar, bro. This is amazing, bro.
And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to know where my business is heading before, because when if you don't know what you're doing, you're running blindly.
Yeah.
You're like in blind mode. You just stay in the blind mode and you never come out of it. And I was in there for like a couple years before I figured out how to escape my blind mode desire. So guys, it wasn't that it was complicated for me. You know, even Scott knew me that time. Scott knew me in 2012. Scott knew me in 2013 when I was struggling to get 10 leads a day, when I was struggling to get 5. You know, I would get so excited to get 2 leads, man. That's how complicated it was for me that time. And once I finally cracked the code, to success, when I finally understood how to get leads with Instagram, it really changed my whole entire life.
Amen to that, bro. I am so I am right behind you. I am pushing you. I'm pulling you. I can't wait to see you cross some of the biggest finish lines of your life and some of the biggest accomplishments that are in your near future, my friend. You are going to be on top of the world one day, bro, because you're a genius, dude. You're always doing things up and above everybody else's like results. Like your results are here, right? And everybody else's results are here when it comes to what Instagram has to offer. I mean, amazing, bro. So since you're really good at that, and I'm really good at a couple things, we come together as a team and we teach each other what works best. Am I right?
Yeah.
It's important to have people to mastermind with and to get around that can teach you secrets that they're doing where you don't have to pay $1 million. And Steven, this Instagram secret, I firmly believe that this is worth a lot of money, but you're actually have a course that you're offering where you teach step by step, and you've actually called it the Red Lion Academy. The Red Lion Academy, guys. We're talking, this is a big deal because this is Steven's baby. This is Steven's hard work right here, guys. And so Steven, I don't know how I would get in. Maybe I just do the login right here. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I see it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in.
I'm going to log in real quick. I got my username and everything.
Hey guys, welcome to the members area.
What I like about it, Steven, is you immediately prompt them with a nice little video and teach them
Red Lion
everything that they need and how to like get around the membership site. Okay, you got different modules in here. You got the Instagram secrets. You got different levels. And you're only charging very little. I don't think your highest one is not more than like $200. I think everything is very reasonably priced for what an up and coming guru, I call you. So
yeah.
Let's just basically talk about how this site has helped you put a lot of your best marketing secrets to use.
Well, guys, it's really about marketing. It's really about having a low-end offer and getting people in the front door and building a buyer list so you can know about your stuff. And once you build that buyer list, you're gonna have somewhere on your list that has where people bought your stuff that you can sell them something again. So, for example, if I had a special that said, "Hey, get all access to all the training in the Red Lion Academy." Only $197.
$197. Okay.
People will buy it because they want more information. They already bought from me already.
Okay, so let's break it down like this. Let's break it down like this. So you have what you call a low-end upfront offer, and how much is that, Steven? How much?
$7.
$7. Okay, so somebody pays $7 and they get access to your Red Lion Academy, right? So they get they get a login, right?
Yeah, they get a login, yeah.
That's $7, right?
Yeah, $7. Yep, to get in.
To get in. Okay. So and then they get how many videos? How many videos? And are they on what? What are the videos on? Instagram or what?
Well, it talks about how to get leads.
Leads. How to get leads. And
I should have said.
Did they ever come back to you and say, "Oh man, that was way worth $7 or way more than $7"?
Yeah, a lot of people came up to me. People told me I should have made at least $100 for the
value. So when you're giving away value for a low upfront cost, what that's doing is you're gaining the trust of that person to spend more money. And I've always realized that, Steven. What is your perfect customer? Is it someone that just spent money from you, or someone that's looking at maybe spending money with you? What kind of customer would you want?
Somebody who already spent money with you.
Already spent money. Okay. Already spent. And that's who you're talking about here, right? The $7 guy?
Yeah, the $7 guy.
Okay, so guys, think about the value that Steven's dropping right now just by listening to what he's saying here about a low upfront offer. Like, that's huge, guys. And then he's talking about what? PayPal payments, right? Getting PayPal payments and accepting money right away. Like, you don't have to be in a network marketing company. You don't have to be trying to pitch someone else's products. This is your own value. This is Scott Rayleigh Incorporated. This is Steven Francois Incorporated, right?
Yeah, man. And that's what's the best thing is about it, because we don't have to depend on nobody or sales video that maybe would never get saturated, or people won't oversee it because nobody else is promoting it except me.
Right. So, Steven, you have a beautiful funnel. You have a beautiful sales funnel. Let me see if I can find maybe one of your emails real quick. Okay. And let me see if I can find one of your emails. And what I'll do is I'll go through the sales funnel real quick, or I'll show the people like one of your videos, because I think it's really important that they see kind of like what you do. You know, you have your own sales process. Like I have my own sales process. You know, we all have a sales process. Like, the first thing is you know, going to a capture page, right? Going to a capture page. Most online marketers don't know this. Discover the secret. Okay, discover and secret is like some of the best sales language you can use, or copy, you know, to get someone in the door. And then it says click below to get the free report. They click, enter in an email. They go to an actual like a video presentation. It's got a timer. Okay, so they can't just click through. They got to watch the video, Steve. And then this is like kind of my sales process. And then they apply, and then that's when I follow up with them when I know that they're already been kicked out of the gate, right? Like they go from capture page, right, to sales video, to application, right? Application to me contacting them, right? Me contact. Because they've been through the whole process, right?
Yeah.
So
and do you mind explaining to them? Would you mind writing the way I did it? And,
yeah, I'd rather just show them. I'm gonna show them. So here's my process, guys. They apply. They go to my my simple Aweber form. This is Aweber form, okay? And I really like Aweber, and I want to use them, you know, and I like how I can use my own button down below, the continue button. And I have a part on this form that is really important. It says the name of the person who referred you. And there's a person on our team named Jamie. Jamie, you're amazing. But she referred a girl here, Jamie did, and Jamie got the credit. So when I made the sale, Jamie got 300 and I think 60 bucks, okay? She made 360 for making the sale of the person who referred you here. So that's kind of how I do my affiliate commissions, is I just have that, and you know, everybody uses it. So that's really important, bro, that you can, you know, tell your team, hey, if you sell someone to the Red Line Academy, I will give you commissions, you know, and that's the way I kind of do that. So I wanted to actually pop over to some of your emails. Here's your email list, not list, but all the emails I get from you. And it's really important that I can filter that out, because I like, you know, your emails. You do a great job. You sent one this morning. It says, did you miss me? You know, and this email I'm sure got lots of clicks. It was really simple, easy to read, nice and spaced out, which I really like. There's one thing that I learned, bro, that I'm going to start doing. Okay, so there's this email that I sent out recently where I got 346 opens and 217 clicks, and that was overly more than I'm used to. And so I went back and I looked at the email itself, and I think it's important that we all do this, right? And the email had something a little different, Steve. I want you to take a look. At the beginning, look at this, okay? What is this? What does this show you? Doesn't it look like there's more space right here than normal? It's 2 spaces down, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that in my emails. I'm gonna do 2 spaces down and then do the start with the other stuff and then do 1 space. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I'm gonna try that. So this was my best converting email, guys. I'm really proud of it. I'm excited. I actually shared that with Steven. And so let's go take a look at some of your emails. So here's one right here, more Instagram tips. Okay, and you did a like a little quick video teaching them, right? You were just giving them some value.
Yeah, I was. Tell you guys, welcome to this more Instagram.
Okay, when they click here to work with me, does that take them to your funnel?
Yeah, it takes them to my funnel, yes.
Okay, so let's click on that.
Hey, I'm Steven. I remember 2012 when I was sitting in front of my computer trying to figure out how can I start making money online. I struggled for 12 months badly. I thought we'd never come to a solution. I felt like I was going around in circles. My main problem was getting laser target leads inside my business. I finally broke through 2013. I made $4,600, $93.97.
Congratulations, by the way, bro.
Yeah, man.
Dude, that's huge, dude. 4,000, man. And then they click buy it now. It takes them to your funnel, and then it takes them to your funnel again, and you have multiple videos, multiple sections, and it's just a beautiful process, man. You have amazing funnels, man, and you're always leading with value, and that's important, right, Steven? Like, this is so important. You teach somebody something, so they say, I like this person. I can see them as my mentor, someone that I could follow. And that's what you're looking to gain. You're looking to gain favor with your audience, so they say, man, you have value to offer. I want to follow you, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right, Scott. It's really all about giving the value and giving the information. Because what most people do in this industry is actually they will just try to pitch them their offer over and over and over, and just hammer their lips with the offer, not realizing that they have to build that like, know, and trust before anybody buys something in general. You know, and it's more easier to get to buy a low-end offer than somebody to buy a high-end offer sometimes. And what I did is I have upsells. So when somebody buy my $7, they get upsell to a 17, and then they get to a 47, then they get upsell to a 97.
I like that. I like that.
So it works so well.
I'm gonna get a water. Keep talking.
It converts so well, man. It converts so well, guys, that it's so easy. It's amazing how it just works on automation without you being there. And what most people have a problem with this industry, Scott, is they are trying to be the salesman and not understand how to market their product. People are so focused on selling their product, but not really understanding how to market their product.
Right.
There's a difference between a salesman and a marketer. You know, a marketer, what they do is they found their niche, they found their target audience, right? And say, hey, I want to go talk to network marketers. Those are specifically people I'm going to talk to. Those are the people I want to hit with. And you make your video, you make a video around those type of people. You say, hey, are you struggling? Do you hate doing home meetings? Do you hate doing home parties? Do you hate chasing your friends and family? And you speak to them and they're like, hey, he's talking exactly to me right now. So when you have that dignity, when you have that thing that's going on,
yeah, it's like being in an audience and you're at this, like, you know, place and you're getting a talk and you're getting inspired and you feel like that person is talking directly to you. And that feeling comes over you like, why do I feel this way? This person is talking to me. And that's how your marketing should be, is as if someone's walking down and everyone's trying to get their attention. All of a sudden, you're like, bam! You're like, you hit them with exactly what they weren't expecting. And then it's like, poof, now you got their attention. And that's what marketing is all about, is basically saying, let me join in the conversation that's going on in your head. Let me just, like, you're thinking about recruiting, you're thinking about getting leads, you're thinking about making money, you're thinking about supporting your family, you're thinking about lifestyle, you're thinking about needing a mentor, you're thinking about, you know, how am I gonna live my life with freedom by working my business online, and getting leads, getting traffic, and learning how to generate sales is the key. That is the key. And we're unlocking the key by showing you how to do Instagram, and we're unlocking the key by showing you how to do Facebook. And so don't sit here and think that just because we're not showing you anything right now, just because we're not sharing our screens, that you're not going to get like way more value in what Steven's talking about. Low upfront product, speaking to your audience. And talk about that real quick, Steven. Like, your campaigns are strictly set up to target people and certain companies, so when they receive your advertisement, it's like everything is congruent. A congruent message, a congruent capture page, a congruent sales process, and that's how you're able to automate your life, where you're like, you're getting sales while you're sleeping. You know, you're automating your Amazon, I mean, not your Amazon, but your eBay business on autopilot, where you're getting sales while you're sleeping. And that's really what is different for you than everybody else, is because you don't really like to pick up the phone and do some of the things that salespeople have to do. So you're all about strictly automation, bro. And that's what I like about you. You're strictly automation, and you are my bro. So let's hear it. How'd you get so good at that?
Yeah, man. Automated is the best way, in my opinion, because I think it takes a lot of stress out your business, and it's called leverage. So,
Leverage, dude. Guys, how old are you, Steven? And you're talking about leverage. I didn't learn about leverage until like later on in life, man. And you're already like 23 and rocking it with words that like a lawyer would learn, or an accountant, or someone that deals with large sums of money. Leverage, baby. Leverage, residual income, automation. That is cool, Steven. You're already just way above your time.
When it comes to automation and things like that, you could just relax, and you just money coming without doing anything. Don't get us wrong. We do work. I work 2 hours a day, at least 2 to 3 hours a day, and I'm done.
I can already tell. Like, guys, we were hanging out earlier, and Steven's like, "All right, it's past lunchtime. We already got our campaigns working. I'm going to share with you the campaign that I set up earlier. We're going to set up a new campaign in Facebook here in a minute. But guys, Steven was like, I'm going to get some rest. All right, later, Scott. And he went to sleep. And man, like, that's so cool. You work a little bit and then call it a day. And that's what we're doing here, guys.
Yeah, and that's what you want to do, guys. You want to have a business where you can automate everything, and you're not stressing, or you're not trying to figure out the next thing, or if you get 3 leads that day, you're gonna get a sale. If you get 4 leads that day, you're gonna get a sale. Your numbers.
Yeah, 40 leads, 30 leads, you're gonna get a sale. And maybe even 60 leads. Have you gotten 60 leads in a day with Instagram?
Yeah, I did, definitely.
Awesome, dude. That's so cool, man. That's great.
And the kid that couldn't read and write do this.
The kid that couldn't read and write, the kid that was born premature, the kid that had a dream, the cool kid on the block, the kid that didn't know if you were going to, quit your job and work from home or not. You just quit your job and said, what the hell with it? I am going to make this happen. And you just honestly put all faith that this was going to work, and you quit your job. I mean, that's beyond. That's what entrepreneurial would be under the definition in the definition of book.
Yeah, man, because I could have kept the job. I seen the money coming. I'm like, man, I'm making money, and I went from making $500 a week to making nothing. And it was a struggle, but I can tell you it was so worth it now, because now I can make money on my own. I had to put myself in a situation where I was uncomfortable so I can make something work. When I put myself in a place where I was uncomfortable, I eventually figured out how to make sales videos by myself. I eventually figured out how to make products on my own. I figure out things so I can make something work.
Right. And that makes me think about how, like, when I first got in front of the camera, I'm sure many of you watching know the first time you got in front of the camera, how big of a deal that was. Well, what we tend to do is get in front of the camera a couple times and then say, oh, that's not for me. But when you have just quit your job and things are really like now or never, and you see leaders that are making 6 figures a month in front of the camera, you go, okay, that's what I need to be doing. I need to be in front of that camera. I need to be setting up campaigns. I need to be listening to personal development every day. I need to be getting around people that are already successful so I can model what it is that they're doing day to day to get the results that they're getting. And you are so desperate, it is like you either are going to eat or you're going to starve. And you are going to make sure that there ain't going to be nothing that's going to get in your way, no stupid thing that's going to waste your time that's just not like important at all, like who's you know, voting for who, or who is going to go here and eat here, who's going to go on vacation here. You don't care about anything but making sure that you get your life straightened out to the actual life. You need to get your life like where you're paying the bills, you're paying for your cell phone, you know, you're living out on your own, and you're working your business. And when it gets that desperate, you don't worry about all the other small stuff. You are just like now or never. You're either gonna starve or you're gonna eat. That's kind of how I put it, man.
Yeah, so I just wanted to show them something that we're not lying. That I can actually show them my list, if you don't mind showing them my list.
Yeah, share your screen, man. We haven't even seen your screen as of yet. And I think that would be a big time pleasure for everybody to check out your screen, dude. Please. You guys want to see Steven's screen? Come on, let me hear you clap. All right, let's do it. Let's see Steven's screen. All right, bro, let's do it. You're on, brother.
All right. Already as today, I already got 32 leads, and that's all from Instagram, guys. It's not me trying to call anybody, not me trying to do anything shady. It's all from Instagram. It's all real people on my list. It's coming through my list. And, you know, this is the emails I just sent out a couple minutes ago, this morning. And I remember, you know, I got 31 leads yesterday too. No, I got 28 leads yesterday. So I actually got more leads today than yesterday. But I want to tell you guys, if a guy that didn't know how to get leads, if a guy was so frustrated, he was like, wow, would this ever work for me? And if a guy did all this stuff and became where he's at today, you know, it's almost like a miracle, guys. But I can tell you, I did work my butt off. I went to sleep at 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. Some things I don't even remember what I was doing. I'm sorry, guys. That's how dedicated I was. That's how dedicated I was to my business. That's how dedicated I wanted so badly that I made it happen. I said, you know what? My goal is to get 30 to 40 leads a day on Instagram. I'm going to do it no matter what it takes, no matter what I got to do, no matter how the money's going to come to me. I'm going to make this work. And look, as you can see right now, I got 31 leads today. 32 is somebody who signed up. But, you know, 31 leads from Instagram, Scott. 31 leads. 31 leads. Been building this list. Been doing the work, haven't been messing around. I've been working my butt off, and if I can do this, if a kid that was bullied in school, a kid that a teacher said, hey, you failed the other test and you did worse than before, and I say I don't care. If a kid that was made fun of, that was pushed into the wall until his teeth got knocked out, a kid that push around and really shy and not outgoing, not scared to talk to people, and scared of people in general. I was terrified. You know, if a kid came from that and came from this today, speaking to people, putting myself out there, not being a shy person, talking to anybody, and not worrying about what people think about me, not caring about what the guy says next to me, just worrying about my mission, my goal, my vision, and the things I want to accomplish in life. Now, guys, my goal is to get this AWeber to 10,000 people before 2015, and I'm gonna make it happen. I can tell you guys, if you believe in yourself 110%, if you believe in everything you do, nobody can get in your way except yourself. All right, back to you, Scott.
That's right, brother. Dude, I was just talking about you, man. I was just talking about you, bro. I was just talking about you. Let me show you, dude. I put you on Facebook, bro. I said, shooting a webinar with Steven. We are live. The kid that was bullied and shy, now fully transformed, living on purpose.
Yeah, man. And you know, man, guys, if I can do this, anyone can. I'm no different than you. I'm no smarter than you. You know, I was just a kid who made a decision and said, you know what, I'm tired and sick. I'm tired of working for somebody else, and I want to work for myself.
Right. Well, the founder of Red Lion Academy, to, you know, from being bullied and shy all the time to just fully transforming into that person that you knew that you were capable of. You know, all the things that you thought were your limitations have actually become your greatest strengths. So Steven, my friend, you're going to be on stage one day. You're going to be speaking life into people. You're going to be speaking vision into people. And I really believe that money's never going to be an issue in your life for here on out, man. You fully have just transformed. So, guys, let's give it up for Steven for coming out here, sharing what he's doing, sharing what works, you know, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot more tips that you're going to give along the way as you're watching my training. So I know that we all were watching me earlier, how, you know, you go to these groups, you take the custom audience, you download all that stuff, but at the moment we're actually going to set up the ad. We're actually going to go into creating the ad, and I'm going to show you how to use the Power Editor. So Steven, have you ever used a Power Editor before? Like, do you know what it is?
Yeah, I know exactly what it is. It helps you, yeah.
All right, cool, man. Let me go ahead and share my screen, and I would love for you just to let me know when you see it.
Yeah, I see it right now.
Okay, cool, bro. All right, so we have that campaign I was showing you earlier, okay? And we're gonna make an ad around this, kind of like this, but there's this software that I use, okay? And I hope I'm still logged into it. It might have kicked me out. Okay, I am still logged in. All right, cool. And what you can do with it, bro, is it actually finds newsfeed ads that people are already posting on Facebook, okay? And you can find like keywords of newsfeed ads, like, you know what I mean? Like, for example, like, let me type in Teespring. Okay, Teespring, right? Hit search. It's loading all the data. It's searching all the data, right? You can do by gender, female, status, single. There's all kinds of things you can do. You can actually just look for URLs, you know, like teespring.com. And you can do all kinds of things. But like right now, look at all these t-shirts that just showed up. So these are all t-shirts that people are actually paying every month to wear in the news, to spend, to have this pop up on the news feed on Ravens fans. Okay, so the fan page is called I Love Ravens. Okay. And here's the caption. Okay, I can actually show it to you. It gives you the link, so you can actually click on the link. Oh, well, it's not showing up. Here's the link. If I copy that, maybe go to it. Okay, so here's the fan page. This is where it goes. Here's one of the t-shirts right here. Okay, so if you knew what was selling, okay, on Facebook, okay, what was getting huge amount of shares, what was selling, wouldn't that make it easy for you to find you know, to make money out of the deal? Wouldn't it make easy for you if you knew what was selling? You just kind of copy what they're doing, right?
Yeah, you would just make a little imitation of them, and maybe just not take the whole.
Maybe not Baltimore. Maybe you can do Chicago Bears, right?
Yes, yeah. So you could do other football team. You think that would sell?
But you would use their colors, like orange and white and stuff like that. You wouldn't do purple, right? Because that would be a different team.
Yeah.
So this guy's selling a lot, you know what I mean, guys? Like 775 shares. He definitely sold quite a few t-shirts with that, okay? And this is just one example of using that software, okay? So all I typed in was Teespring, and then here's other, you know, guess they're targeting grandmas, bro. Grandmas. Proud to be a grandma, dude. Look at that. Isn't that funny?
Wow.
You know what I mean? That's how crazy you can target people's age groups and being a grandma and stuff. So here's more t-shirts that are live, where this guy joined Facebook on May 20th. So he's just now making in money and actually doing, you know, t-shirts. So I can go down here and find everything that's brand new, that's up to date, that's kicking butt, and I have all their information right here, right? Okay, but right now I want to set up an ad, okay, for my funnel. Remember, for my own product, right? My own funnel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for people, okay, like Jonathan Budd. You know Jonathan Budd, right? This guy right here?
Yeah, I know Jonathan, but yes.
So what would you think he would be doing? He would be recruiting people, right? Need help recruiting. You see that?
Yeah, need help recruiting. It might be a coaching program or a product.
Yeah, so this is what he used in his text. Suck at recruiting. Yeah, I did too, until I learned this one strategy. So I can take little copy like this, like one strategy. I can take enabled me to do this, enabled me to 10 times more campaigns, right? This is the kind of language that if he's using, then I know it works. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because he wouldn't be paying for certain.
No, he's the man at recruiting. So I also did a keyword recruiting. So I did broad search recruiting. Now, I won't find things like Jonathan Budd, but at least I can go through here and take a look at what are some of the campaigns that people are doing. Like here's right here. Here's a campaign. Look at this, bro. You're going to like this. Avon recruiting. Look at this. Avon recruiting, right? Click on it. You can have a career with us, right? And that's Avon, okay? Looking for recruitments. Now here's something else. Need help finding talent, you know? So if you had some like affiliate offers, CPA offers, this would be something that you could use for a CPA offer. You see this image right here and everything like that? Like here's the image, need help finding great talent. So if you had a CPA offer, you could use that. Okay, use like a, you know, exactly like that. So this is amazing software, bro, to go through here and look at what people are using, right? And I like this one right here. I don't have to recruit. That's cool, right? Look at that. No recruiting, no blogging. No
Yeah, Scott. I think what you just showed them is worth at least $5,000, because if someone could just see other people are doing without physically going to that person directly and seeing their ad and seeing all the ads that says doing well without looking yourself to see what ads is doing well, you got a gold mine.
You got a gold mine. Exactly, bro. Exactly. So you can look at people's funnels. You can say, oh, okay. And you know if they're running for a long time, that if they're making money or not. So it's really just as simple as that. I have some more things that I could show you, like leads. I did my broad search, leads. Okay, that was my search, leads, right? And guess who showed up? The man himself, Ryan Dice. Ryan Dice, right here, dude. This guy is the man this guy is a multi-millionaire, bro, and does what we do right now. How to build your own online marketing funnel. This is him right here, dude. You know what I mean? Like, this is the kind of stuff that you can find, and you can reverse market on who they're targeting and what their copy and everything like that, right? Attention coaches. Instagram Impact Academy. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Instagram. Look at that, dude. That's an ad for Instagram, right? This girl is an Instagram teacher. I'd love to share with you how crazy easy it is to convert with Instagram. Look at that, dude. Look at that, bro. You know that's valuable, bro, to find an ad like that and then actually like kind of copy what she's doing, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a really good ad. And you won't find this unless you have reverse marketing software like I got right here. So here's another ad where I did downline. I did downline search. And so you have some network marketing ads, LSN, right? Downline builder, okay? My Empire Pro. Then you got this lady right here kicking back with a on the computer. Look at this, bro. She's kicking back, dude. Like that's a good image. Ready for 8 to 12K a month, right? So this is good, like work from home ads. You know what I mean? Like if you're doing CPA and stuff like this, would be great, right? Or network marketers, right? Like you can use this for network marketing, right? I'll help build your downline in 30 days, right? Boom. And then I did another search for sales. I don't think I'll find anything particular for sales. That's too broad. But man, I mean, this is what we're talking about. Would you like to try it out, Steven? Is there a word that maybe you want to type in that you might want to search for while you have me on real quick?
Put funnel.
Funnel? Okay, let's
Like,
do funnel. I think that'd be great. So I just put in funnel, bro, and I hit search. And I do search a couple times because I want to make sure it's getting the right, you know, it's kind of catchy like that. So I like to press search a couple times. This is a tool that I paid for a couple $100, and that was when they had a special for a one-time payment. So I believe it's monthly at the moment. So here's funnel. Ryan Dice automatically shows up, dude. The guy's kicks butt. Funnel cake. That's funny. So like, look at these ads. So this ad pops up a lot. Click funnels. Here's this guy. Join this, or here's this.
And I think I know who product is that. Click funnel.
Okay, but you kind of look at these ads and you kind of get a good idea like what they're using and I don't know. Ryan Dice is really good, so I like to put people on my ads, you know, looking at you. I like that. I don't just like this. You can't see that right here, so I think that this would be a bad ad, you know, for the image, by the way. Just the image. I'm talking about the image. Like, you need to be able to see what you're doing. Like, here is a good picture for whatever they're selling here, right? Diabetes, right? That's a good picture. You can see it. But these other ones I don't like, okay? So that's what funnel is, okay? So we got a bunch more to go through, bro, but right now what we're going to do is we're going to set up an ad in the in Power Editor, okay? So when you go into Power Editor, guys, you know, there's two different things. There's Power Editor and then there's Ads Manager, okay? Power Editor, Ads Manager. Power Editor is where you download the information from Ads Manager so you can make cooler stuff. So anytime you go into Power Editor, you always got to click up here where it says download to Power Editor. It's like refreshing the screen. So you find your account, you hit download. I'm in charge of a couple accounts. So Steven, you might want to put me in charge of one of your accounts just for your advertising. I can help you set up some good ads, you know. I'd like to help you out.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
So now that we downloaded everything, now everything is fresh and ready to go. So what we do is we go over here to create a campaign. We give it a name. So I'm going to do live webinar and then do Scott's funnel. Okay, Scott's funnel, right? Create. And we're doing clicks to websites. So guys, if you were doing like a page post engagement, that would be different. I'm doing clicks to websites. So when someone clicks on my image, they go to my website. Does that make sense to you, Steven? Like, there's a couple different things that you can do. You can do page likes and stuff, but I do clicks to website, okay? That's what I do.
Yeah.
Okay? Then you hit create, and now you have it right here. And I always click on not uploaded over here on my far left, so I know that this is the one that I'm doing. And then you click on add sets. Okay, so now you create your campaign. Now you're going to create an ad set. They already have my campaign already ready to go. So now I'm going to give it a different name for the ad set. So what I'll do is I'll just say Scott's funnel ad 1, you know, and hit create. Now my ad set is here. This is where you kind of tell it how much you want to spend. So I'll do $5 daily, and I'll create a couple ad sets with $5, and then I'm going to run my ad continuously, and then I'll go click over here on ads. Okay, they kind of have it weird like that, Steven. You have a campaign, and then you can have multiple ad sets, right? Multiple ad sets, right? And then you have an ad sets, and then you can have multiple ads. Does that make sense? They kind of made it a little confusing. Like, now you have ad sets. So what I do is I'll do one campaign, right, for each whatever I'm doing, and then multiple ads on multiple ad sets. So that's what I'll do. So I'll click on ads over here. Okay, and then I'll hit create an ad, and then it's already ready to go. And then I'll do Scott ad 1, you know, or I'll just do custom audience T. I'm not really looking to get all professional with it, so here we are. This is what it looks like. Can you see my screen okay, bro?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can see your screen. Yeah.
Okay, so now this is where you have a campaign name, you have an ad set, now you have an ad. So now we're going to create our ad. So what you got to do is, this is the screen that you should be looking at. You want to create your creative before you get to your audience, before you get to your pricing. And always when I do pricing, I just do optimize CPM. I just let Facebook optimize it for me. I don't try to get all creative with it. So everything looks good. Now I'm going to click on the fan page that I'm doing it with. So I have multiple fan pages. I'm going to hide these out, and I'm going to click on the one that I want. Okay, and I found the one that I want. Now here's the other posts that I set up previously. So I'm going to do a new post, and that's why you guys are here with me. So I'm trying to get that right. So here's the one that I've been using. I'm going to set up a new one. Okay, does that make sense, Steven?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay. So I'm going to hit the plus sign. Okay, hit the plus sign. And then here's where you put in the URL and tell it, you know, we're actually going to create an ad right now. So I'm going to give it my URL. Okay, I have it saved under bit.ly. I love to use bit.ly, by the way. How about you, bro?
Yeah, I use it sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah, so I use bit.ly because I like to track the links, you know, what's going on. So now I'm going to go use some of the language that I learned over here with this tool, Spy Perfection. So I'm going to do suck at selling teas. You kind of see what I'm doing? I'm going to mimic this. Suck at selling teas. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then I'm going to follow it like this. And then I'm just going to kind of see what I can get out of it until I learn this one strategy that enabled me to increase your number by 10 times. So let me able to enable me to increase my number of successful campaigns that tipped by 10 times. Does that make sense? Do you know what tipped means?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, dude.
Okay, cool. So if you so I'm gonna use some of that language. Now I'm not trying to put a whole bunch of copy. I'm just trying to do one little thing like that. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to do.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, cool. All right, so now I need like that was the text. Now I'm doing the headline. Now what's the headline? The headline is, let me show you what the headline looks like. The link, it's called the link headline. This is the link headline. You see where it says Discover right here? Discover Teespring. Okay, the next one now is the headline. So now we need to get a good headline, bro. So I'm thinking, let me just, man. So,
well, the headline you can make is like, think of recruiting,
suck at selling teas.
I did too until I learned one. So yeah, that's good, man. There's nothing wrong with it. What's wrong?
So you think I should use that for my link headline too?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, it's very simple, straight to the point.
Okay, and then the display link.
I
have my website. I have my website here.
I was gonna put, yeah, but put sell teas today.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, for your display image.
Okay, and you guys can do that. I want you to know, because it's not really. It's just a display link. It doesn't mean anything, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so the description. So now I can do, like, maybe discover, you know, or something like that. You want to use language like that, guys, like discover, or you can kind of do what Ryan Dice.
You are a couple hours away from selling your first tea online.
Or I can do, I'm doing a free online training on selling teas.
You can do that too.
You know what I mean? Look, we can do a couple of them. So I'm doing a free online training on tipping every campaign. How about that?
Yeah. Tweaking. You could say tweaking every campaign.
Tweaking, yeah, of course, of course. So I'm just looking back over here. Let's say, no, that's too much. Okay, so let's see here. That's not what we need. It's not what we need. So I have, I can do selling tees exposed.
Yeah, you can do that.
Anytime you put exposed, guys, it really helps. You know, it helps so much, guys, because there's something about exposed and discover, you know. It's just the way it is. So I'm gonna upload an image, Steven, but I want you to know something, okay? That when you're doing images and stuff like this, okay, here's my image right here. Okay, anytime you can put a green border, always helps your chances of getting clicks, okay?
Yeah.
You see that right there?
Yeah.
See that, baby? Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do, and then I resize it by 600 by 315. I'm gonna save it to my desktop, okay? And then I'm gonna go back to creating my ad here. I'm gonna click select image, find it. Here it is, dude, right there. So now I have my ad. I mean, it's ready to go, guys. Like, all I need to do is hit create, and then it's gonna create. Okay, now here it is on the far right. Here's what my ad looks like that. Here's what my ad will look like on your newsfeed. Take a look, Steven.
Okay. That's
and
awesome.
They have a
dude.
learn more button that I put that that you can do as well. Okay. Now, now that you created it, this is what you call a dark post. So this doesn't actually show up on your fan page unless you want it to, and I can show you how to make it show up. So there's one little thing that I do down here, guys, is I click off a right column and I click off a partner apps, and then I just do newsfeed on desktop and newsfeed on mobile. Okay, desktop and mobile, guys. I do that at the same time. I don't have a pixel for this. I'm not tracking anything. I do on my other campaigns that are like t-shirts and stuff like that. And like, but right now this is for training purposes. I'm not going to go into tracking, but we do that, of course. I mean, that's a huge way to make money, you know, so is track. Okay, guys, so now we're on the second part of creating the ad, and that's audience. Okay, now that we have our creative, now we're doing audience. So I already have a custom audience that I loaded up, okay, and I showed you guys how to do that. If you fast forwarded the video and skipped what I showed you guys, then you might need to go back. But basically, to get your own custom audience, you go to Ads Manager, okay, you're in the Ads Manager, you click on Audiences, and then you hit Create Custom Audience, and yeah, so you might need to go back and do that, guys, because I showed you earlier, and I actually did some cool training as well, like where I showed you how to download people from the groups. So I have two different campaigns here. I have a T campaign and a T blueprint. So I'm going to do the one that I know, the T blueprint. Okay, so that's my custom audience, guys. And what I'll do is, yeah, I can focus on people in the United States, but it's a custom audience, so I'm not really worried about location. And I'm not really worried about age. I just need to make sure they're 18 and over, or Facebook will give me a bad time. They'll say, oh, this isn't for 13-year-olds, so you better change it. So just do 18 to any. And I'm not doing any special targeting or anything like that. This is a custom audience. So I know that these people speak English and, you know, they're cool. So I'm not worried about any of this stuff. It's a custom audience. It's of 9,400 people, okay? And it's ready to go. I mean, I can get some good CTR with this ad. CTR meaning click-through rate. So people that see this on their newsfeed, they're going to click it. So I do optimize CPM, and I'm ready to go, guys. So all you need to do is remember earlier, Steven, when we clicked on download a Power Editor, okay? Now you're clicking on upload changes. You see that?
Yes, I see that. Yeah, I
Okay,
see
so
that.
now I'm ready to upload. Like, that's where I'm at in the process. So I'll hit upload. Okay, okay, it's going now. It's going now. Oh, wow. It just went, bro. So look. Alright, guys, so guess what? My ads just went. So now when I hit campaigns, it'll show up over here as, look, live webinar right here, bro. Look. In review. In review. It just showed up in my ads manager. So, guys, that's what happens sometimes, you know? You just take the edge off, you know? Just know it's going to get done. And it'll get figured out. So here's my ad, guys. This is what it looks like in the ads manager. Custom audience, United States, boom, you know, right here, bro. This is it. You like that ad?
Yeah, man, that was a great ad, dude. That was really good.
I know that, and you did a good job. Look at this down here. Sell teas today. Look at that, bro. Sell teas today. That's funny, dude. That's awesome, man. So guys, this is just one aspect of Facebook. This is one aspect of Facebook, guys. You can sell t-shirts. We have a t-shirt right now running in the fabric niche. A lot of ladies that like to knit and do t-shirts. And there's lots and lots of secrets that you'll learn how to really get low engagement and all that fun stuff, guys. So I just want to tell you that, you know, don't ever quit on setting up campaigns, because literally, guys, how I got good at all of this is I just kept doing it and doing it and doing it until one day I found that one strategy, that one day where I found that one breakthrough, guys, that one breakthrough, that one idea, that one just millionaire idea, and that's what launched me to launch my own product. I sold it for $97. Okay, this was like over a year ago. And then I got all these people feedback. I got all this feedback of people that were all excited from what they learned. And then they started having success that they never had before, right? Like they started having success that they never even had ever until they watched my training. And then all of a sudden you realize that you can be more valuable than you think you are. Right, Steven? Like you now become more valuable because you're now helping people get results. Like that's huge.
Yeah.
Like your value goes up. You guys get that? You know, people start making testimonial videos about you. Right?
And you start having more leverage, guys. So
more leverage, yeah.
That's your goal.
Right, that's your goal.
You know,
okay,
right,
so
guys,
we got these we got all these trainings, guys, and we got all this room for people to learn, and we're looking for other people to step it up and to make a decision to really change, you know, your lifestyle. So guys, get desperate, get hungry like a lion, you know, get hungry like a lion, you know what I mean, guys? Like that's really what you want to be doing, you know, hungry like a lion.
Yeah, you want to be hungry like a lion, guys, because you're not hungry, you're not gonna go through the process to succeed.
No, you're gonna give up. Like when your Aunt Betty says, "What are you doing with that stupid old thing?" You're gonna give up.
Yeah, you gotta say to yourself, hey, I want this.
I want this, baby. I want this, baby. I want this, baby.
I want this
I want this, baby.
You know,
I want this, baby. I want that ad to get approved. I want that ad to get approved. Right, Steven?
Yeah, I want
Look at that, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Less than a minute. Less than a minute. Already active. Already approved. Ready to go. Ready to go. Who's ready? Who's ready to change their life? I better hear you guys.
We are.
I better hear you guys. You guys better be out there. So what I'll do is I'll go to my fan page and then I'll like. Okay, so this was an old post, right? You can tell right here, right?
Yeah.
Right? Old post.
Yeah.
And so what's going on here, bro, is old post, right? So what I can do is I can go into Power Editor, okay, and I can actually post my new one if I wanted to. You go over here, my new ad that I just did, you go over here to up top where it says this account, and you click on Manage Pages, okay, and then that's where you can go find the post that you just created. Okay, like here's all the fan pages that you have, okay, and Manage Pages, and then you click on the post, and you see it right here, okay, and all you need to do is you just click on the post that you just did, and you hit Publish Post up here up top. So you click on your post, and then you scroll up and you hit Publish Post, right? And then it'll say Publish, 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 and you hit Upload Changes because now it's got to upload and post, and now you're done. You're done in Power Editor. You know, if you wanted to post it, there you go. That's how you do it. So let me go back to the fan page, and I'll show you that it's there. Here it is right here. Here's the post. So not only is it being advertised to that custom audience, but now it's on your main fan page. It's not just a dark post, it's a live post. I like being live, you know. So I click on it. It takes them to part of my funnel. And I might change this capture page or change it up. Okay? So what I like to do is I like to like it. I might even comment. I might even say, you know, thanks for clicking on the link, you know, and then I might.
Yeah, man, we did it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we did a great job, man. We really did a good job.
Oh yeah, man, we did a great job. So anytime people click on it, it goes to my capture page. I'm getting like, you know, 10-cent clicks, 11-cent clicks, and I plan on getting even lower than that. So thank you, Steven, for hanging out with me, man. It's been a real pleasure, bro. It really has. I don't know if I could have done it without you, man, because you just bring such a spice to the table, such a nice flavor. You know, you're new, you're fun, you know, and you got a lot of good ninja secrets.
Yeah. So guys, thank you guys for coming on this hangout. We really appreciate it. If you're watching the replay, we really appreciate that. And if you got any value, just get back to Scott, me, and we help you with business, whatever business you're in general.
Yeah, whatever business you're in, whatever money you're trying to get, you know, we'll help you make the good money right here, man. Help you make the good money. Yeah.
So it's your time, guys. It is your time to make something happen.
That's right. Hey, well, the sun's out. I'm ready to go for a walk and really enjoy the rest of my day. So, Steven, man, it's been a real pleasure, bro. I'll give you a call later. I'll let you know how the video turned out when it's uploaded and it's ready to be shared all throughout the internet.
All right, man. Later. Peace out, man.
Later, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Hangout. See you guys next time. My name is Steven Francois. I am the founder of Redline Academy. And Scott's the founder of CPA Academy. We're doing good things, man. Later.
Later, guys. Thank you so much. Steven, you rock.